What's the most inaccurate thing your child has ever been taught in school? You won't believe what my daughter's 4th grade teacher tried teaching her class. She told them that blood is blue inside your body and it only turns red when it hits oxygen. My daughter, Lily, came home repeating it while pointing at her veins. I explained gently that blood is always red. It's just darker in veins. She looked at me confused and said, "But Mrs. Wilson showed us a whole PowerPoint." The next morning, I packed my scrubs in my bag. I'm an ER nurse and I was already scheduled to work later, so I emailed Mrs. Wilson asking if I could give a quick career day talk. She agreed, excited. That afternoon, she introduced me to 28 kids sitting at desks covered in Lisa Frank folders and Minecraft pencil cases. I started with, "I heard you guys learned blood is blue inside your body." Every head nodded. Mrs. Wilson smiled proudly. I pulled out a vacuum blood collection tube. "This has no oxygen inside," I said. I showed them photos of sealed tubes from the hospital. "See? Still red." The kids were fascinated. Mrs. Wilson's smile faded fast. One boy pointed at their old textbook and said, "But it says blue here." I checked the date, 1998. I explained medicine updates quickly and myths like this get corrected. Mrs. Wilson cut me off trying to move on, but the kids started whispering, realizing something wasn't adding up. That's when I pulled up the state science standards on my phone. "Look, this exact myth is listed here as something to correct." The room went silent. Mrs. Wilson's face turned bright red. She asked me to step into the hallway, furious that I'd undermined her authority. I calmly told her, "Shouldn't we want kids to question things? That's how they learn." She snapped, "I've been teaching for 22 years. I'm not changing my curriculum because some nurse thinks he knows better." The next day, Lily came home crying. Mrs. Wilson had given a pop quiz asking, "What color is blood inside the body?" Lily wrote red and got a big red F. That's when I had enough. I met with the principal, bringing Lily's quiz, medical textbooks, and the state standards. Principal Davis confronted Mrs. Wilson. She admitted, "This is how I've always taught it." When asked if it was correct, she stammered, "Well, it's easier for the kids." I lost it. My daughter is crying every morning because she's punished for writing down the truth. Weeks later, the school replaced their 1998 science books. Mrs. Wilson was required to attend updated training. On Lily's next report card, Mrs. Wilson wrote, "Excellent critical thinking skills." But at conferences, she wouldn't look me in the eye. And when I signed up to volunteer for the science fair, my name had been crossed off the list. Now Lily always asks me, "Dad, is this actually true or just a Mrs. Wilson truth?"